A 15-year-old lady who died following a harsh allergenic response to a fillet of an aéroport Pret a crèche told "Dad, assist me" as she struggled to breathe. An investigation has heard. Natasha Ednan Laperouse became ill on a flying to Pleasant on July 17, 2016. Pret a crèche told it was deep grieved by her die. Natasha of Fulham, Western London, ate and Topinamba olive tree and tapenade fillet purchased of a Pret store at on 7 o'clock BST in Terminus 5 at Heathrow Airport, the investigation heard. She began to sense ill on 20 protocol in the UK Airways flying, and incurred a cardiac detention and died after the identical date. The investigation heard the fillet concluded sesame seed, that Natasha was allergenic to, but the component was not listed on the packing. The household's attorney, Jeremy Hyam QC, became emotional as he recited a declaration by Natasha's dad, Nadim Ednan Laperouse. At the first day of the investigation on Monday, Natasha had fair completed high school for the summer and was on her way to Pleasant for a four-persons day. Specific consider in her top boyfriend, Bethany, and her dad. Mr. Ednan Laperouse's declaration told he at first attached an EpiPen while Natasha Thick felt her neck increasing itching and red urticaria emerging on her diaphragm. While her symptoms did not enhance, he later utilized her other EpiPen, the investigation heard. Natasha told how she yet couldn't breathe and desperate looked at me, she told, "Dad, assist me, I can't breathe," the declaration recite. She quickly lose mind and cockpit personnel and a airborne younger physician attached CPR for the otherwise of the travel. Mr. Ednan Laperouse withdrawn creature completely concentrated on save her lifetime and beggary her to struggle and dwell, but as his expect began to wither how she would pull through in clinic he put a telephone to her ear so how her mom and sibling could say farewell, the investigation was said. This ache and throw of the urge was for whatever I include named, his declaration told. Mr. Ednan Laperouse said the listening he had purchased the fillet as it concluded all the product composition she favored and could take and the sticker gave no sign or refer how sesame seed oil seed were this. Following his child's die, Mr. Ednan Laperouse, the founding member of Wow Toys business, told he named his own mom and requested her to trip a branches of Pret a crèche in Western London to inspect a such fillet. Conclusion: no product composition on the sticker or on the shelf. His mom done inquiries at the resist and was presented a directory of data. My mom looked downward the listing and found how the fillet pastry had sesame seed semen within his declaration told. I was dazed how a big meal business love Pret could mislabel a bread and that could reason my child to dead. Oliver Campbell QC, presenting the circuit, told Natasha's dad must sadly be mistaken on his recollections of the packing, since Pret meal does not characteristically screen product composition. The investigation heard how Pret fridges normally had translucent stickers in white's lyrics allocating allergic individual data. Mr. Hyam offered these had not been in location at the aeroport branches in July 2016. Abdoulaye Diallo, the general officer of the branches at the period, said the investigation he was sure and certainly he had put stickers on the tills and fridges. Yet, Mr. Hyam told a public health official of Hillingdon Justice attended the branches in May 2017 and informed down there were no plough stickers to be seen at the plough region. Natasha had incurred of meal allergies her whole lifetime, but assiduously scrutinized tag and was alarmed to the risk of crucifix contamination, the investigation heard. She put her confidence in meal marking, her dad's declaration added. Antihistamines, EpiPens and inhalers had never up unsuccessful to stop an allergenic response, he told. In a declaration front of Mons listening, Natasha's parents told she favored equine riding, ice pack skating and requested to conduct a carrier in act. They added how she had been so agitated on which was departure to be her top summer always. Representatives of Pret a crèche and BA are anticipated to offer testimony at the investigation, the household's attorney has told. The investigation is anticipated to recent 5 days.